What's up guys, it's Solo, and I'm back with my first 2K video of the year. So first off, I appreciate everyone who has subscribed. We're currently at 1,324 subscribers. I never expected to have this many subscribers. So at the beginning of the year, I had about 250 subscribers. I set a goal at the beginning of April to hit 300 subscribers, 400 subscribers in May. I set a pretty much, it was kind of like a long-term goal. It was for 1,000 subs before 2K20 came out. Or once June started, I was grinding for the 1K subs. On pace to hit 2,000 subscribers in like October. It's not even 2K20 yet, and I'm at 1.3 thousand subscribers. The last like 2 to 3 months, I've been posting like every other day basically, and streaming like I would say 5 to 6 times a week. So for my subscriber goal, I'm gonna say 30,000. I know some of you guys think like 100,000, some of you guys think only 5,000, but I'm gonna say 30,000. I really think I could get up to 20,000 subscribers by the end of like the school year. So headed into the summer, I'll be at like 20K, and then I think I could get up to 30K in the summer, and that's to get monetized. So I still have a lot of grinding to do. So for 2K20, I want to have a video hit 50,000 views, and anything more than that would be crazy to me. So for the last goal, and this is a goal that a lot of you guys know I've been trying to achieve, and this is to join DF. Now I was trying to join in 2K19, and I understand why I didn't get in. I think it's definitely a possibility in 2K20. I feel like, you know, I've proven enough, I've grinded enough in 2K19, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm still grinding all 2K20, and you know, DF is full of a bunch of people that just grind. And yeah, I could definitely see myself in DF next year.
Can you do me a favor or no?
Yeah, what?
You gotta change your tag.
And the day has finally come. I have officially joined the greatest clan on 2K. DF, December 6th, 2019. Remember the date. I also want to give a huge thank you to Power. He obviously sees some potential in me if he's going to let me in his clan. You know, it's a very exclusive clan, hard to get into. He obviously sees some potential in me, and you know, he's helped me out a lot along the way. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers. At the time I'm recording this, we're at like 3,920. So thank you for 4.3K subscribers. We are so close to 5,000 subscribers. We are on the road to 6K subs. Already, we're about to hit 8,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. There's 8K solo DF in the build. Already on the road to 10,000 subscribers. What's up guys, 10K solo DF back with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, today I'll be doing a 10,000 subscribers special Q&A and also a giveaway, but we're gonna get into that. First, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. If you've subscribed, you know, if you've been subscribed since last May, or if you subscribed yesterday, thank you guys so much. I've been grinding this YouTube stuff for about 10 months now, and it really means a lot to me. We really came so far in such a little amount of time. I mean, a year ago I had 200 subs, and today I have over 10,000. Like, that's just so crazy. All right, but now let's talk about this giveaway that I said I was gonna do. And first, make sure to drop a like. I don't know what we should aim for. Let's aim for let's aim for 500 likes on this video, and also make sure to subscribe. If this does happen to be your first video that you see of mine, make sure to subscribe. But back to the giveaway stuff. Now, I have over 10,000 subscribers. I can unfortunately not give 10,000 things away, so I'll be doing one giveaway. I'll probably do a couple more, so be on the lookout, but I'm gonna put the link in the description to the tweet. I'll pop it up on the screen. You guys see I'm giving away a $25 Xbox gift card. I might be giving away some PSN gift cards if you're from PlayStation, and I might be giving away some other gift cards, you know, later on. But this giveaway will be running until February 23rd. As you can read in the tweet, just follow the steps in the tweet and you'll be entered in the giveaway. I might draw it on stream. It kind of depends what I have going on that day. If I'm busy, then I might just announce it on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, one of you guys will be getting this $25 Xbox gift card. All right, but now let's get into the main part of the video. I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys sent me on Twitter. So the first question is coming in from Dag. He asked, what score do I need to pass my HIV test? I don't know why that's in the video, and Dag, some questions you should just keep to yourself, but to be honest, I really do not know the answer. Alright, the next question is from Silas. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but he said, what motivates you, on the days when you aren't really feeling it? I feel like a lot of people would answer this question, a motivational question, with the answer of like money. But for me, it's not really about the money. For me, it's more about the consistency. And that's something that I've done throughout this whole grind. I've been grinding for a little bit, like about 10 months now. And the thing that has been the same throughout this entire grind is my consistency. And that's one of the main reasons why a lot of these smaller content creators don't make it big, is because they're inconsistent. And I know that if I slack off for like a day or two, that I'm just gonna fall off, and I feel guilty about it. So I just try and stay as consistent as possible. So that's pretty much what motivates me to continue grinding. So the next question is coming in from Tezzy XT, and he said, how does it feel to hit 10k subs? All right, so this is a good question, and it's honestly kind of crazy. Like 10k subs, 5 digits. Like, it was crazy when I hit 1k subs. Now I'm at 10k subs. To be honest, I'm kind of speechless. Like, it hasn't really set into me that I have 10k subs, but it is a step in the right direction, and I'm glad to see that my grind is finally paying off. Status asks, have you ever milked a cow? No, Status, I have never milked a cow. Next up is a question from Slump. He said, are you gonna start playing any wagers / series against other content creators? Explain your answer. All right, so I do not have any plans to wager / series any other content creators, although I would like to. But the main reason that I don't have any plans in the near future to do so is because I don't really have a set duo where I have a lot of chemistry, and I don't really have a lot of faith in someone when I'm putting money on the line. But I would like to do that. But I would honestly, I'm really like excited for tournaments. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have seen my video when I played in the 2v2 tournament. I won the first round, lost in the second round, but I mean, it was still fun to play in it. Honestly, I want to play in another tournament. So whenever that comes along, I will definitely enter a tournament and play in that. The next question comes in from Vortex. He said, favorite 2K and why? All right, so this is a very controversial question, and I know a lot of people will not agree with my answer. So right now, go in the comments and tell me what your favorite 2K is. And just understand that this is an opinion. Like, you're not gonna 100% agree with me, but for me, there's only really 3 2Ks that are in a tier of their own, and this is for me. Like I said, like, you're not gonna agree with me, but those 3 2Ks are 2K17, 2K19, and 2K20. So I skipped over 2K18. I did not play that at all. 2K15 and 2K16 I did play, but like, I wasn't really like a grinder like that or anything. So 17 was fun. I was kind of in the community. I wasn't known at all though. And then we have 19, which is my favorite 2K. I'm just gonna say it. 2K19 is my favorite 2K. In my opinion, the only thing better in 2K20 than 2K19 is the rep system and the my player builder. 2K19 was just more fast paced, and the dribbling system was way more better than 2K20. It was just so much more fun to like play and just dribble, and that's something that I really enjoyed doing. But yeah, there was a lot of good times, a lot of good moments in 2K19, and that's kind of where I started making a name for myself. Next up, we have a question from KP. He said, what's the hardest video you had difficulty making? All right, so this is actually a really good question, and instantly 2 videos come to my mind. One of them a lot of you guys have not seen, and that is my Zion Williamson rebuild video that I did in 19. That video took me like 12 hours because I did like I basically simmed his whole career, and it took me like so long to sim and just set it all up, and then to edit it, and then to render it. Like, the whole process took forever. But the second video that was kind of difficult to make was my awards video, which I uploaded like 1 to 2 weeks ago. Some of you guys may have seen that. It took a while to like figure out who I wanted to give you each award to, what the awards were going to be. I had to do a lot of research. I had to get some screenshots, and then I had to edit the whole thing together. The editing took me hours, and then the render was long, and then it was just a long process to make that video. Vital Wins asks, when you first started your YouTube channel, did you look up to anyone? I never really thought of this question until now, and now that I think about it, I low-key did, because I used to watch a lot of like Syndicate back when he did like Minecraft videos and like Black Ops zombie videos and stuff like that, and I used to watch a ton of the FaZe guys videos. Like, I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Like, I used to watch Rain all day, Apex, Adapt, Rug, Jev. Like, I could go on. There's so many of them. I just like the content that they're putting out. It just looked so fun, and the feedback they were getting, and I wanted to be like that. All right, next up we have one of the best questions in the entire video from Subliminals. By the way, he needs clients. He makes GFX, so he makes thumbnails and stuff. So if you need any of that, hit him up. But he said, what did you expect when making your YouTube account? Did you expect this much of a fan base when you started. So I definitely didn't expect to get this much of a fan base, but I knew it was possible. And the reason that I made my YouTube wasn't necessarily to grow this big of a fan base. It was just because I loved making videos and like putting them together, editing, watching them back, and then to see the feedback on it, like whether it was just my friends, you know, a few people giving me feedback. It was just interesting to see. All right, this video is by no means over. We still have some more questions to do, but if you are still watching, go in the comments and comment the word loyal, because we are at almost the 10-minute mark. And if you're still watching, then I would consider you guys a loyal, and I want to see who my loyals actually are. So leave a comment right now. The next question is from Clutch DF. He said, will Jimmy appear in more videos? And it looks like he's praying for it, so it looks like he really wants it to happen. And the answer to that is yes. I have a few more like different characters that I want to kind of incorporate into my videos, and little Jimmy, you know, if you guys saw my last video, you guys know who little Jimmy is. But yeah, I think it's just going to be kind of like funny to just incorporate them into some videos here and there. Next up is a question from Ermi DF. He said, streaming or uploading, and why? All right, so for this question, I assume he means like which one do I prefer more, like which one do I have more fun doing. And I'm gonna have to go with uploading, because like I said, I just like the whole construction of a video. Like I like recording it, editing it, and then uploading it, and then seeing the feedback on it. Streaming is also fun, but it's just like it's not the same. Like I don't know if you know what I mean, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with uploading on this one. Spark asked, were there any other clans that you were or still are interested in? The answer to this question is really simple, and it is no. You know, there's no other clan like DF where everyone in DF has that same mindset. Everybody is grinding. There are some clans, you know, that have grinders. I'll give them credit, but these clans, like, it's not the whole clan that has that mindset. It's just a few people in those clans, if anything. But DF, it's like everybody is just grinding and just trying to grow, and you know, there's really no other clan like it. Next up is a question from Glitched Comp. He said, what was your reaction when you joined DF? So my reaction when I joined, like when I first got recruited, is actually like you guys probably wouldn't have expected. If you guys saw my I joined DF video, then you would know my reaction, or if you were in that stream, because I was actually streaming when it happened, and Chalk, who is no longer in DF, he was the one that recruited me. And so you might have saw it in the montage at the beginning of the video, but he basically said, it's time, you know, change your gamer tag, we're letting you in the clan. And I low-key thought he had been trolling, because I had been grinding for months, and I always expected Power to be the one to recruit me. So Chalk, you know, he had just been in the clan for like a month or so, maybe 2 months, and he was the one to recruit me. Like, it kind of just threw me off hearing him say that, so I didn't know if he was trolling or not. And also, I've been trolled in the past, so like, I don't know, I didn't know if he was being for real or not. So honestly, I was kind of like, I thought I was getting trolled. That's kind of my reaction. But then it was like I didn't know what to say. I was kind of speechless when I found out that it was actually happening. Next up is a question from Exotic. He said, what made you want to start grinding for DF, and what made you a lock to get in? All right, so first off, nobody is ever a lock to get in. I was definitely not a lock to get in. I mean, some people might have said so, but I would have never said that myself. And if you start like blatantly saying that you're a lock to get in and start thinking that, that's just like the worst thing you could do. Because then, you know, Power or these other people that can recruit you are just not going to recruit you if you are getting that arrogant where you think you're a lock to get in. But to answer your question, I knew Power from 17. He was kind of like one of the only known people that I knew in the community, and he had been running a successful clan. So coming into 19, DF was the only really clan that I wanted to join. And then I eventually started playing with him, and it was just like a no-brainer to go for DF. I mean, everybody was grinding. It was just all these other clans had like scammers and booters, and like DF was the only really clean clan doing everything the right way. So that's pretty much why I went for DF. The next question is from Mystic, and he asked, how did you learn to edit YouTube videos good? So first off, thank you for the compliment. Not many people compliment my editing, but I do edit all of my videos, and not too many people know this, but I've been making videos for like 10 years now. Like, I've been, you know, on different channels doing different games, different types of videos, and I've just continued to progress my editing skills, you know, watching different YouTube videos, watching different tutorials, how to do different things, and you just kind of pick up on things throughout, you know, each different video you make. So if you guys are trying to make your own YouTube videos, the first one is not going to be like top level. You know, everybody has to start somewhere, and you just got to keep building on that and improving. Next up is a question from Diemore. He said, what's the weirdest experience that you've dealt with a fan? All right, so this is actually a really funny question, and I was going to skip this question completely, and honestly, I should have put this earlier in the video, because this is actually like a funny one, like I said. So some of you guys may know that I am like 90% on my Elite 1 bar. I'm about to hit Elite 2 basically. So be on the lookout for that. I'm probably going to stream that Friday or whatever, but that has nothing to do with the question. So as you guys know, when you hit Elite 2, you get custom t-shirts for your My Player. So I was streaming like maybe 2 streams ago. Maybe it was last stream. I'm not sure. And this guy was in the stream, and he kept telling me like he'll donate his blood to put his My Player on my custom t-shirt. And I was just like, what what are you talking about, my guy? He kept on saying it. Like, he was like, I'll donate my testicle. Like, he just kept saying like different body parts, and it was honestly, it was freaking me out. G4LX Savage said, how was the grind for DF clan? I assume he's talking about the grind to get in DF, and as many of you guys know, DF is one of the hardest clans, if not the hardest clan in the 2K community to join. So the grind was obviously very hard. You know, it took many months, and it was very demotivating at times, but I knew if I stayed consistent and just kept grinding, there was going to be a point where they just had no option but to let me in. And that's what I recommend to you guys. Like, there's a lot of people grinding out there, but like, you can grind harder and just keep on grinding and being consistent until the point where, you know, they see the potential, they see you giving a ton of effort, and that's when we will recruit you. All right, I just answered a ton of questions, but again, thank you guys so much for 10,000 hopefully that was the right amount of zeros subscribers, because it is still honestly crazy to me, and it honestly hasn't set in. But I guess now we're on the road to 20K. I guess that's the next big milestone. But yeah, guys, if you guys are trying to rep grind, we have Ruffles. I mean, I don't know when I'm uploading this video. It's either gonna go out Thursday or Friday. If it's Friday, and Ruffles will have already happened. But yeah, we got Ruffles, we got Beats, and then we got the big 3-day long Puma Mania event. So like, if you're trying to grind rep, this is the weekend. I hope you guys go crazy. Hopefully you get double rep from the wheel as well, so that you can multiply and get even more rep, because then, you know, you're just gonna be flying through rep bars at that point. But you guys, good luck with that. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Y'all niggas hate on me, hate on me. I'm getting money, what the fuck can you say to me? Y'all bitches cry for me, cry for me, cry for me. If you my nigga, then you ride for me, ride for me. Yeah, you a cheese, but you a dog to me, dog to me. Baby, you see me, get no love from me, love from me. I keep a hoodie, cause it's cold to me, cold to me. So when y'all see me, y'all gon' know.